So I spent 2 hours with Alone in the Dark on Xbox. It came out earlier this year. Um, Really janky. Doesn't feel that great to play. Um, gun sounds are good, but just like janky graphics, janky gameplay experience. Skip the story because I know they're going for like cinematic flair. Feels like they thought when they made it like L.A. noir mixed with Resident Evil is what they're going for, because the old Alone in the Darks back in the day, help me. Um, it was like way back, talking Sega Saturn days. Graphics were horrendous at the time. I didn't really play that old game, so I really don't know the story or nothing. So I'm coming into this relatively fresh eye. But yeah, it's just the protagonist is really slow and sluggish moving around. The combat doesn't feel great. Dodging enemies doesn't feel great. Attacking enemies with melee attacks doesn't feel great. The guns feel good to shoot, but I think they're going for slow, methodical experience. Don't try to rush through it. You're going for that old school Resident Evil vibe, which is like slow in a house, stuff happening. But just the graphics just aren't there. And the setting's okay, ish. I'm not mad at the setting. They're going for this noir feel. But yeah, 2 hours into it, I can't say that it's like great. Yeah, it just feels really janky. I find myself not liking it very much. I can't say that I hate it or anything like that. I've kind of grown to like the main character in this kind of like confident detective thing. I'm liking that part of it. And then I do like the simple puzzles for the most part. But all in all, it's kind of okay-ish. My son's interrupting.